Hello and welcome back to All the Mods 10. Today we are going to continue our modern industrialization because we need to pollute the environment and blacken the skies with coal dust and pollute the waters with slurry and stuff. Yeah, that's it. So in the previous modern industrialization episode, we made some bronze machine. So there's some bronze machine left over here. The macerator, the bronze machine that I left like this. And there's a reason why I left it bronze, is because I want to show you how to upgrade these machines to steel. It's pretty easy. And upgrading your bronze machine to steel means it'll go a little bit faster. So you made something called a steel upgrade, and in order to make that, you need some bronze components such as rods, the rotors, more rods, some gears, a steel machine casing, fire clay bricks, some pipes. And in order to make the steel machine casing, you will need a bunch of steel. And of course, in order to make steel in modern industrialization, you need to do something fancy with the coal. So, coal dust, I believe it's coal dust, right? Here we go, coal crushed dust. Which one was it? Hold on, let me see. This one, I think it was this one. So you need to take coal and you need to put it in the macerator to get coal crushed dust. I think that's how it works, right? Let me press U on this one. And let's see, coal dust. And yeah, I think it was coal dust. Here we go. Let me press U on that. And do you put it inside somewhere? Let's see, this is fuse assembler. Okay. Here's the compressor to put it back to coal. Here's the mixer for black dyes. Okay. Let's see, creosote and coal dust. Okay, here we go. I think that's the one. So you put coal dust inside the coke oven to make coke dust and creosote. And you take the coke dust, and let's press U on that one. And you put it together with iron dust in order to make uncooked steel dust. And then, with uncooked steel dust, you put it inside the blast furnace, and it turns into a steel ingot. So we already have a, what was this again? That's the coke oven, and this is the blast furnace. So yeah, we can totally do that right now in order to make steam if you want to do it the modern industrialization way. But of course, there are other mods in here that allows you to make steel. And of course, here's the modular force field system steel ingots. Here's one from all the ores. The easiest one is to make it from all the ores. And let's see how you make that. Here you go. Steel dust from all the ores. All you have to do is use the ore hammer just to make iron dust. That is how you make it, right? Yeah, that's how you make it. That's how you make iron dust. And you just put it together with regular old coal and a good old ore hammer, and you make steel dust. And you put that in the furnace, and you make steel. That's the easiest way you can do it. But of course, that is the manual way of doing it. And if you have started mechanism stuff, you can also make the mechanism steel ingot. So in order to make that, you need enriched iron and some coal in the metallurgic infuser in order to make your steel dust. And of course, in order to make your enriched iron, you need to enrich it with coal first. So yeah, that's how you make steel from mechanism. It's not that easier than the ore hammer, but you know, if you start out mechanism, you probably already have the machines for it. So just set it up and make a bunch of steel, and at least you can automate it. Unlike the ore hammer, you know. I mean, if you have auto crafting, maybe you can make the ore hammer, the ore hammer. So, yeah, that's the thing. However you make the steel, just make a couple of that, and oh, look at that, we have railcraft. Of course we do. We have the railcraft steel, and it's probably similar. You put that in a blast furnace, something like that. Let me see. Blast furnace. Let's see. Where is it? Where is the regular old recipe? Here we go. You put iron inside the blast furnace, and blast furnace, right? You put iron inside the blast furnace, make steel. Oh, that's pretty easy. That looks real easy. Instead of going through all of this business in order to make steel. So however you get the steel, you can go ahead and automate that process in order to get even more steel ingots so you can make future components. So here's our little steel upgrade. We can just right click this, shift right click it, and look at that. We have a steel macerator, and it can go a little bit faster. Go a little bit faster. So right now, all our machines are now steel versions. But of course, they're not electric versions, are they? That's in the future. That's in the future. Right now, they're still running off of steam from our steam boiler. And where's our steam boiler right now? Here it is. Here's our steel steam boiler. So that's still going. That's still going. So yeah, we kind of like put this to over here because in the previous episode it was over there, but I moved it over here and set it up. And let's see, we have our steel boiler going with coal and our little sink here. We have our modular router moving coal into our steel boiler just to make steam. And let's see, redstone. What was that used for? I'm not quite sure. I do not remember why I used redstone for. Let's see, what is this one outputting? Let's see, this one's the coke oven, right? And this one's outputting coal. What is that over there? This is a output, right? It's outputting what? Okay, it's outputting the coke code. Where is that? Let's see, that's railcraft. Modern Industrialization. Okay, give me the Modern Industrialization version. It's probably right here. That's the coke, right? And that one goes into the steel macerator, and that makes what? That makes coke dust. Okay, we're getting somewhere familiar. And that one goes into where? It probably goes into here, right? Yeah, that's the coke dust that goes inside this drawer, and this one goes out and into. Follow the pipes here. That goes inside the mixer, right? And that mixes around with water. See if we can find that here. Here's the mixer. Here's the coke dust with the water. What does that make? Okay, yeah, that makes raw synthetic oil and gets placed inside this top tank here and goes into our little blast furnace here. And that turns the raw synthetic oil into, well, synthetic oil. Let's go back to here. Raw synthetic oil. Yeah, here we go. Synthetic oil. And what do we do with the synthetic oil after that? Right. We can move that into the mixer and we can make, come on, give it to me. We can make rubber sheets. There we go. We can combine synthetic oil with paper in order to make our rubber sheets. And why do we need the rubber sheets? Well, we can use the rubber sheets in order to make analog circuit boards. Here's a really easy version of making analog circuits. Do this, and do this in order to make analog circuits. But of course, you can also use the assembler in order to put it together, or you can just pack it together and make other things out of it. And of course, you can use rubber sheets in order to make capacitors. You can make conveyors, and you can make a chainsaw of all things. You can make rubber gears. What happened to the chest plate and leggings? Okay, well, no chest plate and leggings. Huh, interesting. Not quite sure where. You're not even gonna give me the full set, really? Let me see. Huh, there's no rubber chest plate and leggings. Okay, alright, fine. Don't need chest plate and leggings, jeez. Alright, so we got copper cables, silver cables, tin cables. Okay, we got cables for that. And what is these used for? It's for, these are for power. Nice. Oh, I remember that. That looks familiar. That looks real familiar, right? Yeah, you kind of like squint your eyes, and this kind of looks round rubber balls, and this looks like copper cut cables in the middle. Yeah, I remember that. And what is this? Oh, of course, electric chainsaw. Of course you can make that. All right, so yeah, that's the rubber sheets. You make more components out of that, and you can use these components in order to make higher components, such as analog circuits, electronic circuit boards, and redstone control modules, and pipe config cards. Hooray! More fun. And with the capacitors, well, you can make more analog circuits. You can make redstone control modules, config cards, and whatnot. And see, of course, there are other components that we need to make, such as resistors, and you need coke dust for that, copper fine wires, and yeah, that's a whole business right there. That's a whole business right there. But of course, in order to make this a little bit easier, we can always define our recipes inside our AE2 network. and just put the patterns right inside here in order to make that stuff. So in here, see if we can see it in here. We have the bronze gears right there. We can make rotors. We can make the fan blades. More copper rotors. We can make pipes. And there's no doubt there's going to be a lot more in here just to make these annoying little components that's annoying to make. And that'll make it a little bit easier. Okay, we already have the bending machine. We have the compressor. We have the cutting machine, the macerator all wired up. We have the little wire mill right there. And yeah, we can totally put more recipes inside here in order to get these recipes out of the way so we can go on to more important things. So yeah, if you didn't have the autocraft, you can make something called a packer right there. And it's kind of like a crafter from what was that mod again? I forget which mod that's from. It's like a crafter, and you have the packer, and then you have the unpacker. You have the steam version, and then you have the electric version. Then you're supposed to use these like little templates in order to tell it what to do, what to make. And yeah, if you don't have the autocraft stuff set up in 82, you can use the packers. And the unpackers, I guess it unpacks things like a uncrafting bench. If you, let's say, you want to take the steel upgrade off of these machines, I don't know why you would, but you can. You can get the bronze version back, and you get your steel upgrade back by using the unpacker. But we're not going to make that right now because we don't particularly need one right now. So we're just going to move on to more important things. So another thing that we need to make that's important for basic components in order to make the future stuff in modern industrialization is called wire mill. Here's the steam version. Here's the electric version. We already made a steel wire mill, and it's right here. Right here. And we already wired it up with the pattern provider from 82. So we can stick whatever recipes we need to make. And there's no doubt in my mind that we're probably going to replace this with the extended version because it'll require more recipes. Alright, so that's the wire mills. Let's check out the recipes for it. The recipes? Where's the recipe button? Really? This one has recipes, doesn't it? Huh, strange. You just have a spot where it says recipes where I can click. Okay, fine. Where is it? Steel wire mill. Okay. Here's the stuff you can make. Let's see. You can make wires, fine wires, more wires, fine wire, more wires, fine wire, platinum wire, silver wire, superconductor wires, and more wires. It is called wire mill after all. But, you know, it's important because we need the wires for future stuff. So this is why we have a wire mill. So another thing that we can make, and that is a main point of this episode, is we can make a quarry, which I have bookmarked right there. Here's the steam quarry. We also have a different quarry as well. And let's see if we can find it. Here we go. We have a steam quarry and we have the electric quarry. We can't make the electric one yet because, you know, it requires all these fancy components that we can't make. So we gotta make the steam quarry first. So let's try to hammer that out and see what we need for that. Let's see. We need a bunch of steel machine casing. So let's go ahead and make some of that. I think I have that autocraft, right? Steel. What is this? Steel wire mill, steel machine casing. Okay, let's go ahead and make 40 of these. Do we have enough steel? I think we have enough steel. Let's check it out anyway. Steel. We have we have over 56,000 steel thanks to our steel bees. So we're gonna make 40 of these. And let's check out the auto crafting stuff. And let's see, where is this being made? Is that being made in compressor? Let me take a look here. That is the steam boiler. Okay. Here we go. That's a steel compressor making our steel plates. And it's going slightly faster because it is a steel version after all. But of course, we're not going to stop there. We're going to get some gunpowder and overclock the damn business out of it. There we go. What is this? It'll give us 20 minutes overclocking. Nice. All right. Anything else that's kind of running right now? This cutting machine is making what? Steel rods? Oh, let's go ahead and overclock that as well. Just pollute the atmosphere. Look at all that black smoke going into the air. Have a bunch of lie down. Then we can take a good, clear look at how much black smoke is going into the sky. Look at that. Okay, great. All right, let's check this out. Then we'll come back once this is done. But of course, how much steel do we have right now? Let's see, where is it? Right. It's making plates so it can make rods, isn't it? Let's see. That's a steel plate, okay? And that's steel rods. Not quite sure where it's going, but it should be there. Right. We're gonna come back once it's done. Oh, hey, it's done. Well, that took a while. All right, how many do we get? 40, of course. We got 40. Now imagine doing that manually. Auto crafting that took about 10 minutes. All right, so we got steel machine casing. Rubber sheet, let's put that back. Back in here, okay. All right, so we got steel machine casing. What do we need to make next? Steam quarry. All right, we got steel machine casing. We got steel large plates. More of this, okay. Do we have a recipe for that? No, we do not. Okay, let's put one in. Even though they're probably going to need like a few, we should make a recipe for that and put it into the ME network because you never know when you're going to need it. All right, let's see. Steel. Let's see. Steel plates. Where's the large steel plate? Can't see anything in here. All right, steel plate. Here it is. Steel large plate. Blends in the background. All right, so these are the steel plates. Let's go ahead and do this. Make sure substitution's enabled. Okay, let's make one of these and put that into here somewhere. Okay, put that right there. All right, we got steel large plates going. And let's see, steel gears. Do we have steel gears in here? We do not. Okay, let's make a recipe for that too. And let's see, steel gears. Old yours, steel gears. Can we make this one? Yeah, let's go ahead and make this one. And put that right inside here. And yes, I know there are other recipes for that, such as all the ores, which looks a heck of a lot easier. Can we go ahead and make this one anyway? Like, yeah, let's make this recipe. Go ahead and make that recipe. Why not? We have substitutions on. Get rid of this. Get out of here. Yeah. Put that back in there. Okay, let's see what else. Item pipes, okay. Let's see, item pipes is right there. The bronze curved plates and steel gears. Okay. Go ahead and make that one too. Okay, and again, substitution's enabled, so we can use any steel gears we want. Any steel gears we want. I'll put that right there. Now let's see, can we already make the bronze curved plates? There's a little plus by the side, so I would imagine so. Yeah, we can, okay. Alright, we got steel gears, steel large plates, we got the item pipes. Okay, Invar rotary blades. Okay, steel dust. We can't make any of these, so let's press R on that. And let's see, rock crushing, brushing, and crafting. Okay, what is this? All the ores? Let's go back on that one. And let's see if there's any other recipes for this. Let's see, all the ores, mechanism, applied flux, modern industrialization. I guess that goes for the macerator, right? Yeah, that goes for the macerator. And can we use something else for that? Mechanism. That goes through our crusher. Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay, there we go. And this is the mechanism one. There's no substitutions for this one. All right, crusher. Okay, ultimate crushing factory. We'll put that right there. Okay. Then go back to here. This is Invar gears. So let's go ahead and pick the easy one. We don't have a recipe for Invar. Let's see. How do you make Invar? Nickel and iron. Okay, great. We'll use that one. But how much nickel do I have in here? Oh, yeah. We gotta deal with that now. Okay. Alright, so we have nickel and we have the Invar gear. Let's go ahead and do this. Is this processing pattern? That's a crafting pattern. Okay. Put that right there, and we'll put that right there. Alright, now we gotta deal with the nickel. Right there. It's all raw nickel. I didn't even dealt with the all these raw nickel ores because I didn't need it until now. So now that we need it, now we need to deal with it. So let's go ahead and make a recipe for that. Let's you on that. We'll put that in the purification chamber. Get rid of that. Okay. And then we need to put these clumps into the crusher. There we go. And then after that, we need to put that in the enrichment chamber. Okay. And then after that, we'll smelt it. Okay, there we go. It's not like we have quintupling ores set up or anything, so this is what we have now. Alright, so let's see what we got. Over here. Okay, this is the purification factory. We'll put this one inside here. That creates the clumps. And then we need to go to the the crusher, right? Where did I put the crusher? Here we go. Here's the crusher, and we need to get the dirty nickel dust. That right there, and then we need to put that in the enrichment factory. Just right there. There we go. And then where's that furnace? There it is. Here's the furnace. Put that right there. All right. Now we got nickel involved. Want to craft like about 300. It's not like we need to do this, but you know. We'll just make it on the fly if it wants to. And look at that go. Crafting clumps, okay. Dirty nickel dust and nickel dust, okay. Come on, give me some nickel. Give me some nickel right now. Put it right inside the furnace. Put it right inside the furnace. Come on. There we go. It's going. All right, Thunder. There we go. Jeez. Come on, go faster. 4 nickel. Jeez, unbelievable. Let's see what's going on with this thing. It's still going? Nothing's in the furnace. What are you guys doing? Just put it all in there. It's only 1 after all. Alright, fine. Let's see, purification chamber. Okay, that's empty now. It's going. It's going. Okay, great. Alright, now that we got the nickel. Let's take a look. We got the nickel gears. No, I mean Invar stuff. And then we got the Invar gears. Okay. Alright, what else do we need? Okay, we need this stupid thing. Invar rotary blades. Okay. Invar rotary blades. Do that. Do that. Substitution it's on. Okay, cool. Then we'll put it inside here. Okay, great. And then, of course, we're going to make a pattern for the steam quarry. We might need more than one in the future. Who knows? So just make a recipe for that. And, oh boy. Come on. Then put that right there. So we don't have to make it by hand. Come on. There you go. We'll make one of these. And then we'll watch it go. Oh, great. It's crafting more steel. Alright, get the gunpowder. Is this going? Ran out gunpowder. Put some more in there. How about this one? We'll do this one too. Yeah? Overclock, 30 minutes, 35 minutes. What other machines is it using? Okay, that's it. Alright. Steam boiler, how's that going? Okay, it's going. And it's done. Okay, great. Let's get our quarry here. And then we'll get our wrench. We'll put it in our offhand for reasons. And if you place it down somewhere, it'll tell you what's needed and where to place things. I don't know what this block is. What is this? And this looks like this. I think it looks like that, right? Yeah, that's the steel casing. But what is this up here? Modern. Okay. Steel pipe machine casing, maybe? I can't enlarge any of these items here. Steel. Right, steel cutting machine. Could it be steel pipe machine casing? Yep, looks like that. It looks like steel pipe machine casing. Okay, how the heck do you make that one now? Curved plates now? Okay. Let's make a recipe for that. Might as well, because if it's the wrong block, might need it in the future anyway. Steel pipe casing. Alright, let's see. Do that and do that. Okay, how do you make the steel curved plates? Let's see, a bending machine. Okay, you bend steel plates for that. That's 5 seconds. Compressor takes 10 seconds. Okay, let's go for that one. And we can obviously use the forge hammer, but we're not doing things manually. Alright, we'll do that. And what is this? Steel plate, but there's no, interesting. It has to be this one, doesn't it? I mean, there's the Modern Industrialization version right here. Alright, fine. We'll see how that works. And then, steel pipes. And do I have a recipe for that? Okay, I have a recipe for that. Alright, so this one goes into the bending machine. Bend. Ding. Okay, steel pipe machine casing. The regular old crafting. We'll put that right there. Alright, so steel pipe machine casing. How many do we need? Let's see. Let's put these down to begin with. And what's that in the middle? Chains? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You know what? Let me move this up. Okay, there we go. And you know what? Let's make something a little bit nicer. Let's get some good old diorite. And let's make some nice. Let's make something nice. Then we get this, get that, we get more of that stuff. Maybe some walls, maybe some regular old diorite, maybe some slabs. And yeah, okay. Alright, see how this is gonna look like. Maybe we'll start off here. Okay, there we go. And then, what is the width of this thing? Where did my... Oh, jeez, pick that up. Yeah. Okay, it's 3 by 3. Well, make that 3 by 3. What's the magnet? Here we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That up here. Okay. Get rid of that. Some diorite down. We'll move the armors later. Right now, we'll just cover it up. Alright, there we go. And let's get rid of this. Ah, you're poking out now, huh? Alright. Come on. Alright. Put you back in storage. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Let's make this particular block. Do I have any more? Okay, we have more of this. And should I convert this into bricks? Let's make these bricks. See, bricks. Where's the bricks? Here we go. All right. And now let's convert this into a wherever that one is loaded. There we go. And now where should we put the steam quarry? Maybe we'll put it right here. All right, there we go. Now we will have a drawer system somewhere along the line here. Maybe we'll put it like around here and then wrap around here. Maybe. I'm not quite sure yet. But we'll make this a little bit longer. Uh-oh, I'm out of those blocks. Alright, get more of that. Okay, where is that block? That one? Nope. That one? Nope. Okay, what was that block called? What is this? Bordered? Sheesh. Need to make these interfaces bigger. Alright, bordered. Alright, there we go. Then we'll continue with the pillars. Let's see, maybe put one here? Or maybe place one there. We'll place one here. But will that look good? Because we'll put that right there. We'll see. Okay. And then we'll put one right here. And here. Okay. I think that'll do for now. Let's continue with the die right here. Alright, that should do it for now. Get some walls. That, might have to mine that away. And that looks okay. Yeah, I might change it out later. Maybe make it more uniform with this. Then again, I need to get the other one that's like going that way. What is this, vertical? Let me see. Okay, this is vertical. This is stacked. Alright, that goes the other way. Of course, then I gotta figure out what was here. I used the metal blocks for that. What can I put over here? I'll put the bricks over here. Alright, looks alright. Alright, cool. Might have to push this in later. Maybe just some stairs or whatever. I'm not quite sure yet. Alright, so let's put down the quarry. And we will put that, I don't know, we'll put that right here. Is that the front? Okay, that's the front. Alright, steel casing. We'll get some chains. Alright, there we go. And that is a steel casing. And what else is steel casing? There, there, there. And not there. Alright, there we go. Now we need 6 of the steel pipe casing. Alright, steel pipe casing. 6. But before we do that, we're going to put the rest of these inside here. There we go. Alright, there we go. That should be quick because you already have the steel machine casing in here. The bending machine, huh? Alright. Where's the bending machine? That's compressor. That's cutting machine. That's the bending machine. Is that going? Okay, that's going. Alright, we got 2. Alright, come on, you're overclocked now. 5 more. There we go. Alright, 6 of the steel pipe machine casing. Right, put it like that, and put it like that. Okay, should be good to go, right? Shape valid. Fantastic. Alright, so next, we got to make some more of the pipes and put some steam in it. Let's see how we're going to pipe steam out of here. Maybe we'll go from the bottom here and just pipe under here and go into here. Alright, so that means we're going to need some hatches. Let's see what we need. We need a steel fluid input hatch. And we need an item output hatch. Or all the ores that we're going to mine up. And we're going to need a item input hatch for reasons that we'll discuss later. Alright, so do we have any more pipes? The fluid pipes. What are we using over here? What is this? I can use any pipes. Let's see, what do we have? Fluid pipes? Okay, we'll use that. That. Go down here. Alright, there we go. We'll replace this one with the fluid input. So let's see how you make one of those. Alright, let me just bookmark these. Alright, what do we have here? Steel input hatch, fluid. Let's make one of these. Steel tanks. Oh, fantastic. More recipes to make. Well, we might as well make it now because, you know, so we don't have to make it in the future. Alright, let's see. Fluid input hatch. That's a steel tank right there. We'll do that. Substitutions enable with glass. Okay. Right, fluid input. We have steel machine casing. Okay. And we're going to need this particular recipe. Do we have that particular? Okay, we don't. Okay, here's the fluid input hatch. Okay, we'll put the tank right there, and we'll put that right there. Do we have any more room? Yeah, we're always running out of room, aren't we? What is this one? That is for the infuser. Alright. Gotta make some more pattern providers. All right, let's see. This one. Make 2 of these. And then, of course, we're going to make some more molecular assemblers. All right, there we go. Here's 2, and here's 2. And in the meantime, we'll go ahead and make some steel tanks here. We might need 2. You get 2 of those. And then, do we have any more steel machine? Okay, we still have a bit left. Let's place these down, because we're going to need it now. Let's see. Right there, and right there. There, and right there. Okay, great. How's the channel situation going? This is 4 channels now. And the blue one is somewhere around here. Alright, we have 16 channels on the blue one. I should make trapdoors over here so I can check. We can check this way. Alright, so here's our steel tanks. And we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. It's a fluid input hatch, but how do you make an output one? Do I even need an output one? I'll leave that off for last. Alright, so how do you make an item hatch? Oh, hoppers. That's a heck of a lot easier. Alright, hoppers. Put that there. And then, put that there. Okay, here's the item input. And if I go do like this, okay, that's an output. Great. I think that's all we need. Okay. For the fluid input, we're going to put that right here. And let's see, for the input, I'll put that right there. And what's the valid blocks for this? Ah, fancy. Alright, put that right there. And we'll put the output right there. Because we're planning on putting the drawers back here. Alright, there we go. Is it valid? Okay, great. Go down here and run the pipe. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, let's connect the tank. And put steam in it. Whoops. There we go. Wow, did it take all the steam? I think it took all the steam, didn't it? Wow, 8 buckets of steam. We might have to make another boiler. Alright, I think that's done right there. And okay, let's see. Capacity 64, we can adjust with the mouse scroll. So we can keep like a stack of drills in here. And that's the other thing that we're going to need for this, is we need to keep it fed with drill heads. So let's take a look at the drills. Let's see, we have, going from the top here, we have the diesel mining drill, which is, I think those are the hand drills right there. Let's see, aluminum drill. Okay, here are the heads. Here's the aluminum drill head. And in order to make this, you need all these fancy stuff right there. And what can the aluminum get us? You? Let's see, macerator, assembler. Not quite sure about that one. But what about the bronze ones? Can I get anything for the bronze ones? Let's see, assemblers. No, not that one. Okay, maybe I'm looking at the wrong one. Hold on. Oh, okay. That the drill head's a component. We need to make the regular old drill right here. Okay, well, what does the aluminum get us? We need to put that in the oil drilling rig to get us crude oil. The bronze drill gets us the vanilla ores right here. The copper drill gets us building materials like that. The did I skip one? No. Okay. Here's the gold drill, which gets us the nether stuff. Let's see, stainless steel. Haha. We'll have to worry about that later. Gets us these fancy ores right here: titanium, tungsten, monazite. However you pronounce that one. Platinum ore. And let's see what else. Steel drills gets us these particular ores: diamonds, lapis, lead ores, emeralds, salt, and whatnot. And let's see, titanium drill gets us fluorite, iridium, and uranium. The electric mining drill. Oh, that doesn't go in there at all, does it? Okay, great. All right, let's try making the bronze drill because, it's basic and those are vanilla ones. So let's start off with that. So how much bronze do we have right now? Let's see. 5694, this particular bronze. And let's see, that one I made by hand. All right, great. I mean, we kind of have enough right now. So how do you make the drill heads? Oh, all these fancy stuff. Look at that. All right, let's go ahead and make a recipe for that. Let's see, drill head. There we go. Oh, we can make all of these. Great. Slowly, I might add. All right, and then here is... Oh, it makes 4 out of 1. Okay, great. All right, we need a recipe for the iron gears. What is this? Item pipes and fluid pipes. All right, iron gears. We'll use this one. Okay. Then do we have the drill thing? Okay, great. All right, go up here, and we'll put one there, that one there, and put one there. All right, let's go make one. All right, that wasn't so bad. We got 4 of the bronze drills, and here's what we're going to do: is before we put this inside the quarry, we're going to use this and put that into one of our ME interface right here. And we have coal, redstone, and paper coming out of the thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the bronze drill right there. And we have a crafting card in here, so that means it's currently crafting something right now. And of course, I might have to add more CPUs in here. All right, there we go. And it keeps one of the bronze drills in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our modular router. And we might have to put more than one here. This is for coal, this for redstone, and this for paper. I know it seems a little bit excessive, but with modern industrialization, you never know when you're going to have to scale up. All right, modular router. We'll put another one right there. And what do we have in here? Sender. And what do we have in here? Let's see, a polar and distributor module. Okay, that goes out, and this one pulls. Okay, let me get this. Let me clear this. Put that away. We need a polar. Okay, let me check out what these are. What is this? ME interface, whitelist coal. Okay. We'll put the whitelist, and we're going to do this. Hang on. Right there. And make sure it takes. That it didn't take the first time. Yeah, there we go. Now it takes. So you got to check after doing that to see if it takes. Because usually when you do it the first time, it doesn't take. And then you got to do it the second time. And then it takes. Weird, huh? All right. So we got the polar module. And we're just going to right click that one. And we're going to put that right there. And let's see. Redstone moat, never, always. Okay, there we go. Oh boy, it's gonna keep a stack of it in there, right? Yeah, it's gonna make a stack right now because it's pulling a stack. Yeah, okay. We'll just let that go. All right, so distributor module. Let's right click that, get rid of this, and do that. And now let's see. We're going to right click this little item input hatch right there because we need to put it inside the quarry. Right click the module and put that right there. Oh boy, okay. It's gonna move another stack inside here. Okay. Alright, well. Alright. There should be some ores happening sometime in the future. So let's go ahead and get some drawers. Let's see, 12, 10 of the cherry drawers. What happened to all the other cherry drawers that I had? Alright, let me make some more. Jeez. Alright, let me make the 2x2s. There we go. And then, I might need a controller. We have a controller here. Alright, storage controller. Make another one. Alright, there we go. And then here's the output hatch. Let's see how the heck we're gonna make this. Maybe we'll have to expand this one out just to make it look a little bit nicer. Okay. Alright, where are the bricks? Okay, there we go. Close this up. Alright, see how I'm gonna look like. Put that there. Alright, I think that'll do for now. Maybe I should expand out this little bit here. Or maybe I should just close it. Yeah, let me just close this. But then it wouldn't look as good. But it depends on what the... Okay, what about here? Yeah, I can't do the same thing on this side. Because these things are in the way now. Alright, I guess that'll do for now. Let me just do this. Yeah, great. Out the round bricks. Do I have any more brown? Oh, there they are. Alright, I think that'll do. Can I still right-click this? No, I can't. That's annoying. Alright, well... There's a notch there. And it's only one block over. Alright, let me get rid of this. Alright, that'll do. All right, did we get anything? Oh, we got something. Nice. All right, let me put down the storage controller. And let's see how we're gonna do this. Let me put down some drawers. Maybe we'll put it right there for now. I mean, it is a little bit tight, but the pipe is like gonna be right there. All right, come on. We'll put it right there for now, and we'll put a pipe right there. And we'll figure out where we're gonna place this permanently later. All right, there we go. All right, do we have any item pipes? Let's see, fluid pipe, here we go, item pipes. That right there. Okay. And then we'll just let the items populate. That should work, right? Right? Alright. I need to link them. Let's see, linking card. Alright, does that work? Or do I need to do the auto thingamajiggy? Okay, do that. Really? It's enabled. Let me check that. This one and this one. You right click this. Ah, right. Oh boy, okay. Whitelist mode enabled. Extract only, shift click to change. In, out, it's an output. Do I really need to define the whitelist? Okay, fine. All right, iron and copper. And then put iron there. You know what? Let me just leave that out because it might go into a different drawer. What's this? Iron ore, but it's already defined though. They're not locked. You can just put it right in there. Iron ore and copper ore, that's out. And auto inject is enabled, but it's not putting it inside the drawers for some reason. And they're all linked, right? Yeah, they're all linked. You're gonna make me use a different pipe now, aren't you? Iron ore, copper, whitelist mode enable. Blacklist? I don't know, what other options are there? Alright, you make me use a different pipe. Let's see, what do we have? Mechanical pipe for fluids? I could use this. It is pretty slow, so let's use that. Yeah, why the heck not? Not gonna be really fast. Let's do that. And do that. Now does it work? Ah, it works. What is this? Lignite coal ore, and that's iron ore. Okay, great. Put the iron in there, and put it right next to. Oh, there's coal ore. And then you put the copper in this slot right here. Okay, great. It's working. It's working. You just put the upgrade in here. Okay, great. All right, so it's working as intended. Look at that. We have our steam quarry going. And how's the steam? Are we keeping up with the steam? Oh, we need to make another boiler now because the boiler's not keeping up. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Boiler. Let's see. Oh, this is the large steam boiler if you want to make that. But we kind of don't have those analog circuits, wherever those things are. So we're gonna have to make the small one for now. Let's see that. We can make those. The furnace. Let's make a recipe for that. All right, let's see. Where was that again? Bronze boiler. Here we go. All right, what can we make from here? We need to make a furnace. All right, there we go. All right, furnace and the boiler. Yep, definitely need more CPUs here. This is going to be constant. At least it's not taking up the 16K. Come on, don't make me put more gunpowder in you. I'm out of gunpowder. Okay, there we go. Bronze boiler. And of course, we're going to need another steel upgrade, which we already have on hand. And we'll put that maybe over here. Yeah, we'll put that over here. And we'll upgrade that one. Then we're going to have to put the pipe here. Might have to put this up there, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, you know what? Let's make another one. And we'll make a steel tank. You know what? Let me use the steel tank and put that right there. There we go. And let's see how we're going to do this. That one goes there. That one goes down there. Cute. Okay, then we get this. We'll put that up here. Okay, that's filling up. But then again, I need to connect these to there. Okay, then we get more fluid pipes. What color is this? The regular old color. Okay, let's connect that. Okay, there we go. Do it now, put on that. And then for this, we'll connect it to that one. Okay, there we go. We can output for that. And connect these two. Alright, and then we're good. We're good. Alright, so that means we're going to need more of these fluid pipes. And what color is this? Okay, that's yellow. And we're going to do this to give it water. Okay, great. And then we're going to take our distribution card right here. There's a reason why it's a distributor module. So we can distribute to more than one machine. There we go. It's going to produce even more steam. Okay, great. Now, how's this going? That's 8 buckets. Okay, great. Okay, it's going. We have 2 boilers now going. And the quarry's taking all the steam. All of it. We'll have to ramp it up later. Ah, look at all the drills. Did it stop going with the drills? Yeah, it's still going. How's the interface going? Okay, that's not filled up yet. That's almost filled up. Okay, great. We'll just leave that alone. Alright, there we go. Now, how's the ore output? Did we get any more? Let's see, we got 6 of the lignite coal ores. We got 10 iron ores, 6 coal ores, and we got 6 copper ores. So, you know, it's not the fastest thing in the world, but, you know, it's mining out of thin air after all. So, you know, just leave it alone, and you'll get a lot of ores that way. So, yeah, that's great. And then, oh, what's this? We got tin ore and redstone ore. Ooh, nice. Nice. We got those ores too. All right. So let's take a look at the other drills. Let's see. We can make the steel version. Where is that? There we go. Here's the steel drill. And that will give us these particular ores: antimony, diamond, lapis, lead, emerald, salt, aluminum, nickel, quartz, and uranite. I mean, we can get this another way. Oh, by the way, there's production chance. So, this is 20%, this is 12%, 25%, uranite ore, that's 8%. Yeah, so the bronze drill, check out the percent for that. That's 40, 40, 24, 20, 12 for osmium, 20, 15, and 30. Huh. And of course, you mouse over the bronze drill, there's a 4% consumption chance. So, these drills, they don't last forever. So after so much time, so many number of uses, one of these drills is gonna go away, and that's why we need to keep a supply with drills. So yeah, that's pretty much the steel quarry right there. So, what comes after this in terms of modern industrialization? Well, we also need to make something called an assembler. So if you check out the recipe for this, let's see, the assemblers, it takes like a whole bunch of these components in order to make, let's see, processing arrays, cadmium batteries. Ooh, let's see, what else can it make? It has 181 pages of recipes, so it must be pretty important, this thing. So look at that. It even requires some kind of fluid or something, or maybe that's an output. I'm not quite sure. Can I just hold control? Shift? No. Page down. Page down. No. Alt. Is it Alt? Yeah, okay. I'll just keep clicking. I'm there anyway. I don't think I see any food. Ooh, what's this? Polyurethane. Digital circuit board. Oh, okay. How do you make this? Chemical reactor. Oh, okay. What's this? Chromium. Oh, the chrome stuff. Oh, dear. All right, well, that's something we need to make eventually, and that'll get us even more components. I mean, well, what's familiar here? Here we go. We need resistors. Um, basic upgrades, maybe? What is this? Turbo upgrades. Ah, yes, the energy stuff. Hatches. What is this? Bronze item hatches? Oh, okay. You use the assembler to put these together. But, you don't have to, but you can if you want to. What is this? Steel. Okay, you can make hatches of it. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of components you can make of it, including the smaller ones that we need to make. What is this? Superconductor cables. What is this? Bronze drill heads. Oh, interesting. What's the recipe for this? Let's see. This one. Is that better, or is that 2 of the curved plates? Okay. 1 rod. Uh-huh. Bronze gears. 2. Uh-huh. Bronze plate. Okay. Oh. Well, I guess you say 3 bolts. Okay. Well, you do need soldering alloy, of all things, so... How the heck do you make that? Steam blast furnace. You need soldering alloy dust. Oh, okay. Well, that's why you need several blast furnaces, then. Alright, well... More space is needed for these stuff. Alright, how's this going? Ah, we got gold! Nice. Alright, what else do we get? That's it? There's one more slot before it moves on to the next one. Alright, great. How's the steam going? Oh, it's filled up now. Great. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, so we talked about rubber sheets. Let's take a look at that. Rubber sheets. Here we go. Press U on that. Let's see. Analog circuit boards. What can we make out of that? Analog circuits. I know we need those soon-ish. Pipe config cards. And let's see. Assemblers. Electronic circuit boards. Analog circuit boards. Okay, you can use assembler in order to make those. Probably save on materials, maybe? See, resistors, copper wires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Probably not. Probably not. It's 9 items. Let's see, analog circuits. Yeah, looks like 9 items. 3 copper cables, wires, 2 resistors, 2 capacitors. Yeah, same recipe. Okay, great. All right, so Eventually, once we get all the components down, we can finally go ahead and make those electric machines. So we take a look at the macerator, the electric one. Here's the components that you need in order to make it. Pistons, motors, basic machine hull, the involved rotary blade, the analog circuit, and a tin cable. So let's see, pistons. What is this? Motors. How do you make a motors? Copper wires, you can use the wire mill. Magnetic steel rod. That's common crafter. Oh, the polarizer. Interesting. Okay. I mean, you could craft it. Let's see, what else do we make? Need to make motors. Okay, that's a motor. Piston, that's a motor. Tin cables. How do you make those? The packer, unpacker, assembler. Can we make that like this? What's this? Tin cables. Okay, rubber sheets, tin wires. Okay, so we definitely need the wire mill in order to make the tin cables because you need the tin wire. Okay. Let's go back. See, analog circuits. How about the basic machine hull? Redstone battery, battery alloy curved plates. How the heck do you make this? Battery alloy ingots? Macerator, a mixer. Okay, you mix lead and antimony dust. Ah, great. Now I gotta get antimony. Is there a B for that? Ah, there's a B for that. Silver and lead. Okay, well, I don't have lead and I don't have silver. Silver, mason, and iron. Oh boy. All right. Well, but more of the B's. Let's see what else. Silver B. Okay. Antimony and lead B. How do you make lead B? Blue bandit and iron. Okay, that's easier. Okay, there's a B for antimony, so I'll do that in the future. All right. What else? Electric machines. That's basically it, really. I mean, we were looking at electric macerator, weren't we? Let's see, what else is there? Basic machine hull, redstone battery, steel machine casing. Okay, that's it for that. So that's like the lowest of the tier electric machines, really. I mean, what else is there? Electric compressor, maybe? Electric compressor. Here we go. Yeah, it looks like the same components for that. What is this? Extended Industrialization of all things. That's the add-on mod. Hooray! We have even more stuff to do. All right, so that's it for this episode. We dealt with the steel quarry right here, and we just have to wait it out, really, and it'll work as intended. We might have to switch out the drills at one point to get us some other ores. And hang on, antimony, electric quarry. Come on, it's not the electric quarry. Come on, steel drills. Okay. Can we use the other quarry for that? Does it have to be the electric quarry? Seriously not, right? Okay. We might have to go for electric quarry. Quarry. Alright, steam quarry. Can you press U on that? It'll tell us. Okay, bronze drill, copper drill. Well, that's it? That's all the drills it takes? Oh. Well, that sucks. You can only use bronze and copper with the steam version. Okay, how do you? Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, we're stuck with bronze and copper for the meantime. So yeah. Okay. Well, we'll see. All right, this has been another episode of All the Mods 10. I've been Fumbleblock, and I will see you in the distant future when we have that electric quarry.